Athletes have trained their entire lives to compete at the Olympic Games, and they only deserve the best services, the best technologies to judge or measure their performances. We use our technologies day in, day out at over 2,000 competitions a year in over 100 different sports. And everything we do basically is for those athletes, so they're part of the development innovation process. We continue to develop, continue to evolve, not only in recent years, but that has been done for almost a century now in sports. In many sports, a photo finish is absolutely key and the heart of our systems, especially in sports where there is a finish line. So the new cameras that we deploy take up to 40,000 pictures per second of this finish line and allow us to have a very precise understanding of what is happening on this finish line through time. And in Milano and Cortina, for the first time in bobsled, we'll create a virtual photo finish. So we'll virtually create one image where you will see the difference in time of the sleds on one single picture. So this is very exciting and something new that was never done before.
Hoffman and Myers-Taylor are going to stand on the podium.
So we're using more and more now computer vision and AI as part of our motion sensors and positioning systems. Now, what we try to do there is have an understanding of the full athlete's performance between start and finish. Now, that information is also going to be shared with spectators around the world, with fans watching, through dedicated graphics. Overall, we'll be able to understand, thanks to these technologies, the performance of the athletes a lot better than it was in the past, and we'll be able to compare performances in a much more informed way as well. In figure skating, we have a set of cameras installed around the field of play and is tracking them in a way that we can generate a rendering of their skeleton movements with the various joints. We will measure speed, we can measure heights of jumps, we can measure rotation of jumps, we can produce heat maps where they've been during the routine to understand and compare the performances, which is absolutely crucial to understand the execution of the various routines of the athletes and provide that information to judges. And we're doing that for the first time in figure skating at the upcoming Olympic Games in Milano and Cortina. Omega has been involved with the Olympic Games since 1932 and throughout these years have been a pioneer in the introduction of technology where electronic devices replaced humans. So it made competition a lot fairer for the athletes, a lot more accurate, obviously. These technologies enabled judges to take informed decisions about the scores of athletes.